There's over 40,000 denominations in the world. Are they all right or are they all wrong? Is some right, some wrong? Who decides who's right, who's wrong? Who has the authority to pass the judgment on which one's right and which one's wrong? It's all man-made. God sent a prophet in this day to pull us out of that nonsense and bring us back to the Word. And the devil's so slick that he tries to get the very bride that he's pulled out and got her marching with the Word, trying to get her to interested in what the worldly church is doing. What's that music they're listening to? There's something about it I kind of like. Keep focusing, and all of a sudden, I like that dress. It's kind of cute. They're Christians, I'm Christians. They're believers, I'm a believer. How did the Israelites walk out of the camp of Israel with a tabernacle and a pillar of fire? How did they walk out of their tent that morning and gather up an omer full of manna and go inside and eat it and think, you know what, I think I'm going to go up to that feast of Baal Peor? How? How could they do such a thing? They begin to watch the Moabites and they begin to watch the Midians, and so something inside of them, a lust, a craving for that kind of worship was awakened, and they left what was pure and good and clean and under God, and they began to go to worship in a way that was appealing to the flesh. I say, God, scream out in this day, get back in step to the Word. Forget what the worldly church is doing. Forget what the denominations are doing. There's a camp here. There's a king in the camp. A shout of the king is in the camp. The atonement is here. The pure food from heaven is here. The pure water from the rock of Christ is here. Everything that you need is here. There's no reason to leave this camp of the message. There's no reason to get wondering and curious about what they're doing and they're doing this. And, well, they're cousins to us. If they can do it, I can do it. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. Amen. You keep your eye on the review stand where that pillar of fire was present with that prophet.